Hello, let's get off to a good start with quick wins on this foundation paper. So these are the first few questions in a paper where it's only 1 or 2 marks per question. Not much to read. Try and get these answers in early so you can bank some marks before you get on to the rest of the paper. So question 1 says write a number in each box to make the calculation correct. So it's -7 plus something equal to -4. So if you think of the number line, -7 is more to the left, so we're going to get back to -4. We're going to add 3, +3. So we're going to 1, 2, 3 from -7, -6, -5 to -4. Then it says 10 minus something is 12. So they're really trying to test your negative numbers here and your understanding of how you can add and subtract negative numbers. So 10 minus something gets something bigger. It must be a negative number. It's going to be -2. Okay, so that should be 2 marks there. Let's move on to question 2. Write down the value of the number 5 in the number 15044. So if we think about that as our units, our tens, our hundreds, that's our thousands and that's our 10,000. So the word would be thousands or 5,000. So units, tens, hundreds. So it's 15,000, but the 5 itself is worth 5,000. So that's another mark. Again, try and aim for a mark a minute, but with these questions, this is where you can really save time by getting through a few of them really quickly. Okay, some algebra now. Question 3, simplify 6 times a times a. And this really tests your understanding of how we write algebra, the conventions of algebra. We don't need to write a times. So it's 6a, but a times a is a squared. So we know by convention that there's a multiplication sign there, and it's much simpler to write a times a as a squared. Okay, so that should get us another mark. Then we've got to simplify b squared plus b squared plus b squared. So what they're trying to do here is test whether you understand the difference between multiplying algebra terms and adding them. And they've really thrown in a bit of a challenge here with the squared terms there. Some people then think, oh, I need to add indices. We only do that if you're multiplying. Just imagine that is something, anything, a different letter. How many are there? There are 3 of them. 3b squared. And that's worth another mark. Okay, let's move on to simplifying here. So this is about collecting like terms is another phrase. So we look for whenever there are 2 of the same, so 7c minus 3d plus c plus 5d. 7c, we can't combine with the d because that's a different number, but we can combine with the c. We can collect the like terms. 7c plus c is 8c minus 3d plus 5d. Similar to our adding and subtracting of negative numbers, that's going to be plus 2d. Okay, just a quick, because I've only done that in a few minutes, a quick check of that. -7 plus 3 is -4. 10 minus -2 is 12. That's 5,000. That'll be 6a squared. There's 3b squared. And there's 8c plus 2d. I think we've got time for one more quick question, which would be question 4. Just using something, a different magazine to press on there. So this is about pictograms. Pictograms are a nice way of visually representing some maths. And they say someone collects toy cars of different colors, red, blue, and yellow. The key here, each square represents 4 toys. So that's 4 and that's 4. That looks like it's a half, so that's 2. The pictogram shows the number of toys that she has that are red and are green. Right. Well, it says green there, but that's only blue and yellow. So at least I can answer this question. Write down the number of red toys. Well, it's 4 plus 4 plus 2, which will be 10. And that'll give us that extra mark there. Okay. Then it says Tori has 5 blue toys. So we can use this information to complete the pictogram. So 5 blue. I go up here. I know that one of these would be 4. And now I need to break that 4 into a quarter. So that'll be 5. That's 10. yeah, I'll just assume that's a typo of green or other colors. Then uses information here where it says there are 21 cars in total. So if I've got 10 plus 5, that's 15. I need this one to be 6. So I'm going to do 1 block and half a block. So that'll be, 4 and 2. I wouldn't write those numbers in. The whole idea of the pictogram is it doesn't show those numbers, but just for explanation, I'm just writing those in. So we wouldn't write them in the exam, but just to explain to the viewer. Okay, and that's quite a nice bunch of marks there. That's 4, because we've completed the pictogram and we've said the number of red toys. There we go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck for your exams.